Oh, crap. He was in my base. Did he get through that window? What kind of shady stuff are you trying to do? Let me put these up. Dude, he broke through the window and jumped through. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of Vane. Yeah, everything looks like it's in place. I didn't lose anything. I mean, nothing disappeared or whatever. All right, our base is coming along. We've got our little bit of wall section done outside. I'm still gonna try to build something there, but it's a little foggy. I got a zombie over there. Hey, where's my weapons? Screwdriver. Let's keep the bat out. And I wanted to see something here. Before we do anything else, is it possible... Yeah, I gotta get that. So we need 5 nails, 10 wood scraps, and 4 planks. Let me try one more wall. I want to try something here really quick before we go out and do anything this episode. I'm still kind of worried about these horde attacks. You know, they're just gonna freaking destroy me. So let's see here. Where's our storage crates? We got them over here. So we needed, let's take our wood scraps, our wood planks, and what else do we need to build that, that's a door, to build that fence. 5 nails. All right, let's take some nails. All right, let me get outside, and I want to try to build one more fence section to block off that stairway. I was going to do something different. So I could still look out of it. You know, put a... I kind of want to be able to look this way. Let me see. I don't really think there's anything... this is the only choices I have. But if I build this... Ooh, I can build it right there. All right, never mind. That was able to... We were able to snap that in. Now, it went through the wall... But you could barely notice it. Okay. Crafting's at 31. Let me search this again. Antidepressants, I'll take it. I'll take it. And we're dirty. All right, let's go ahead and wash. I think we have a shower here. No, we got a toilet. I'll wash right here. Screw it. Smell? Oh. Now, I know I need to wash my clothes and stuff like that. But I'm not going to worry about that stuff now. I'll just be stinking. We're going to go out and we're going to do some looting because we need a lot of resources. But what I want to do right now is get all the stuff that we don't need back out again. Trauma bandage. Now, I did get some great tips, and I do appreciate everything that people tell me because as much as I think I know this game, there's people that play this a lot more than I do. I only play this game like once every 2 weeks for an hour or so. I've got a lot of, I forget things or I don't know things, even though I've played this game for a while. Let me do something else. Let me get over one of these other chests. Okay, that's kind of miscellaneous stuff. But I would need to get some of these items out of here. Let's take the antidepressants out. I'll move the $200 out. But I only need like one type of screwdriver, and I was carrying basically like one of each. What do we have over here? That's these tools. Let's go look at my tools now. Let's see what we got. So we have a cross-cut screwdriver, and this is can be used as a can opener. Oh, that's kind of neat. But we only need like one type of a hammer. Now, I did put a lot of stuff into here, and the idea is to keep these here. Man, I got this stuff in my workbench. Plastic scraps and iron scraps. Let me take that out. Yeah, the locking pliers. I got a mini sledge on me. That's my inventory. Pipe wrench. Why do I carry a pipe wrench? Heavy plier. That's heavy pliers. Oh, so do I have any other kind of pliers on me? Tongue and groove. Let me move. Those are basic pliers. Let me move those over there because we have the pipe wrench, which is a heavy pliers. Scissors is basic cutting. Flathead screwdriver, hammer, crosshead screwdriver. So that's a screwdriver. They're both screwdrivers, I think. I think if I move this one out of my inventory, we only need that one on us. Okay, I know I got to figure that out a little bit better. In the meantime, let's get where are those resources we just picked up? The iron scrap plastic. Oh, we didn't just pick them up. They were on our workbench. Let's get those out. Okay. Now let's go do some looting. I think they readjusted the or they made adjustments to your hunger level. So like I was always hungry previously, you know, no matter what I ate, I couldn't seem to not get hungry. I think that was adjusted. So they fixed that problem. What do we have in our truck? We probably got a lot of crap in here, but we're only at 100 pounds of 500, so we can definitely carry more. And we're going to. See if I can get this thing started again. There we go. All right, it's still working. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to go to that other gas station that we were looking at. That's just down the road to our left right here. Yeah, there were several buildings, several stores all together. So we'll check this area out. The fog really makes it creepy. Let's pull into the parking lot. You know, I think I killed those zombies there. Let's turn you off. Oh, what are you doing, dude? There we go. The door's open. Did I loot this place? I think I did. I think I went through here. Oh, crap. Come on. You were running 2 seconds ago. What you got on you? What the hell? What the hell? Where's that coming from? Oh, dude, you scared me for no reason. Now you made me... Look at this. He looks a little different. Got some new zombie skins. That or maybe this was new already. I just haven't seen that type yet. Rotten. He's got... They actually have more gear on them than they had before, I think. That's what it feels like. All right, rotten stuff. We're not going to take that. What did you have on you, dude? Oh, sweatpants, leather shoes. Yeah, we're going to leave all that stuff alone. All right, I think we've already... Yeah, we did, because we were here because we killed this dude. And we dropped this battery. Take that car battery back. Yeah, the car alarm was going off, and the only way for me to, to shut it off was to pull the battery. Okay. Let's get you out of my inventory. Okay, that's got some weight to it. What's in these cars here? Now, I was told if I can break some of these items down, but I've got to get the parts removed. So here's the car filter uninstall part. Okay, we did that one. Gas tank, can I uninstall it? I need a heavy cutting and a blade. Yeah, I've got the heavy pliers, I got the wrench. I need a basic welder and industrial cutting. Oh, maybe it don't have any. I think the parts are missing. So let me see if I do something now. Now, what I was thinking of is, with those parts that we just broke down, the car filter, I can dismantle this into plastic scraps. Okay, and that should actually increase my skills in dismantling stuff by just doing stuff like that over and over again with different car parts. I'm not going to take any of the newspaper or paper scraps. I'm just going to see what's in here. I'm going to take the magazines, though. I may not read them right now, but 10, 12 gauge in the mailbox. All right. What you got in here? Dude, did somebody board all this up? It's locked. Huh. Hold on. Was that always like that? Because this is a single-player game. It's not like there's another person on this server. At least I don't think so. That's locked, too. Dude, they got this whole place locked. Oh, can I get up on the roof? Oh, I can. What's up here? Oh, dude. Can zombies climb? This would be a good horde base. Or a place to fight the battle, the horde battles. Oh, this is awesome. I like being up here. I don't know if they can climb up that ladder, though. Where's that ladder? All right, let's see if I can climb down this ladder without killing myself. Well, too late. I'm on the ground. All right, that's kind of weird. I can't get inside this building. I mean, I don't have lockpicks on me. It said destroy window. Let me try. Okay. Did I get wood from that? Yeah, I did get some wood. And I got a wooden rod, 3 nails. There's the glass. Let's clear that out of the way. And now we got the door open. Why is it so freaking dark in here? I don't have a flashlight on me. Are you? Oh, what the hell? Metal ladder. I can destroy this? Oh, some plastic scrap. Oh, aluminum scraps. Oh, my dismantling went up. Broken air compressor. Destroy. Work table. Oh, investigate how to build it. Learn how to build this. You need level 15 construction. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, we'll take the duct tape. There's a claw hammer. We already have a claw hammer. I'm going to take one to see if I need to put one on my workbench. Oh, there's a gas generator. Ooh. I can move this. All right, we'll get that moved a little bit. Cord pile. Plastic scraps, torn wires. There's a tarp. Tool chest. Safety goggles. All right, what is all this stuff here? It's hard to see. Let me see if I can do about my battery. Crap. Did that zombie appear? No, the other ones are still laying on the ground, so this guy's new. Of course I missed. Rotten dead rat. Dude, somebody was eating rats. All right, there's 2 of them there. Hopefully they don't come running up behind me and hit the crap out of me. Let's get that crosshead hammer over there. Let me see all my stuff here. Let's get the claw scrap. Let's get all these scraps and stuff out. Let's get the magazines out. And even the 12 gauge rounds. We're not, we don't have a shotgun, so. That's my cell phone. I don't have any of my other utility stuff in there, dude. I've got to fix that. I think it's getting dark, too. Let me unlock this. Door's locked. Oh, there's another area right here that I can't get to. They're both locked. All right. I just can't see cardboard box pile. I'll take that stuff. Scavenging is only level 2. Cracked bucket. Oh, there's 5 charcoal in there. I've not seen that yet. Wood pile. You need a cutting tool to do this. I'm hoping I didn't leave my cutting tool behind. I mean, for what I needed it. Set to on. Set to off. So the lights should be on, but they're just not working. All right. Where's my generator? Here we go. Let's go ahead and move this again. I'd like to get this in the back of the truck. I was like, what the hell is that shadow? I thought it was a zombie walking over here. You know, let me do this. Let me bring my truck up so we're not dragging that thing all the way down. I am hungry, getting hungry and thirsty. Oh, a little bit of lag. There's a zombie chasing me. He must have hurt the vehicle. Dude, get away from my freaking... I'll take your aluminum scraps. All right, that's him. Now we just need to get this generator in the back of my truck. Hopefully I don't hit the wrong one and destroy it in one of these moves. All right, next time we should be able to get it up here. Vitality is 2. It's seems kind of low. There we go. We got us a generator. It's getting dark. All right, let's go back to the base. I didn't realize how late it was. Come on, man. All right, What the hell? I must have rolled over that zombie. All right, yeah, let's go back. Let's go back to my house. We'll get something to eat, something to drink, and we're going to crash for the night. And then in the morning, we'll go out and continue looting. I want to go find some of those buildings where I can potentially find a lot of the industrial tools that I need. Oh, there's dudes right here at my base. There's another one running. Damn you. All right, hold on. Where are you at? There's two of them over here. Get away from my base. Come on. Strength 10. Okay, I guess he's dead. He's saying no, he's not. Dress shoes, suit pants. Man, please don't be somebody in my base. Oh, crap. He was in my base. Did he get through that window? I think he just jumped through the window. Hold on. ID card, Ava Simmons. ID card, Kelly. Why do you have two different IDs on you, dude? What kind of shady stuff are you trying to do? Let me put these up. Dude, he broke through the window and jumped through. Broken glass. All right, we got to fix that. Let's go upstairs and what do we need to build that? You know, what resources are we going to need to build that window, to fix that window? Window openable. Okay, hold on. Oh, they hit my truck. I got to get rid of that dude that was over here. Oh, damn it. I just cut myself on the glass that he broke. What you got? Nothing on you. I got scratches. Not too bad. And everything else you have is rotten. I'm not even going to clean your body up right now. Oh, man, they broke my window and they took down that cover. Crap. All right, let's clear the glass before I end up scratching myself again. Now, I mean, they can get through, but I don't want them looking at me. You cleared the glass with your baseball bat. Damn. All right, we got another one to fix. So let's see here now. If I do a window openable, we need metal bracket, 5 nails, 5 wood scraps, and 2 wooden rods. We did get some wooden rods. Let me check my truck really quick. We did get some resources from that last trip. And let's grab some of that stuff. Let's see here. Torn wires. Let's take the wood scrap, the wooden rod out of there. Let me take the nails. Oh, that car battery's in freaking good shape. Well, we got that one too. Let me take the aluminum scrap, the duct tape. Let me take all these resources. I'll leave the batteries in there. All right. That's 2 windows we need to fix now. So let's see. We need another wooden rod. Let's see if I can just make one. Reinforced plank, wooden rod. Okay, we're missing wooden planks, so we need to get the planks back into here. Okay, let's do that. They're over here. Here we go. Let's get the planks, the scraps. Take the rest of my nails. Let me take the iron scrap. We need a metal bracket, I think. So let's get the planks into here. Here we go. Wooden rod. There's our second wooden rod, so that's done. Okay. Let's take you out. Now, what do we need for that window? There's a regular window. We can make that. For this one, we just need we need a metal bracket. Okay. Let's get the iron scraps over there. I don't think we're going to be able to make a bracket with just one iron scrap. Where'd you go? Oh, I guess we can. Never mind. All right, we'll take the metal bracket and we'll take our planks back. And now we should be able to build the openable window. At least one for the door right here. The other one we have to build a regular window for. Oh, I can't put it in a door. Oh, can I? I saw it turn green for a second. No, just like right there. Can we put it here? Yeah, see, I can put it here. All right, so that one's built. Let's get you out. No, dude, get out of my... All right, so we can open it up now. All right, good. And now we can take these blinds and put them back down. So he broke through that window to get in. And let me destroy you. Can't destroy him? You need a heavy cutting tool to do this. Oh, no kidding. Damn. I must have taken that out of my inventory, too. All right, let's get something to eat and drink. I don't know what we got left. A Mountie bar. Let's go ahead and eat that. And let's drink some vegetable broth. What else do we have? Anything to eat? We got vegetable broth. Well, that's the broth. Does that help at all if I drink some of this? Not really. Cream of chicken soup. Let's open you up and let's eat you. There we go. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some more water here, too. And let me wash myself again. All right. Let's go get some sleep before we worry about any of this other stuff. We did get that one window fixed, so they won't be able to jump in there anymore, at least until they break it. What the hell? Dude, I heard some weird, like, howling noise. But that may have been just me. All right, let's go and sleep until morning. Damn. My cell phone is broke. We got Dawn coming in. I tried to replace my battery, and I can't even find my batteries in the chests. So let's go back outside. Zombies should all be dead out here. Let me see if I have any batteries in here that got a little bit of a charge to them. So far, I don't see any. Here we go. That's 100%. Let's take this one. See if I can fix my cell phone now. Let's insert a battery, and this one is at 0%, and this is at 100. There we go. There we go. Now I can look at the map, see where I'm at, and I can also turn my flashlight on, which I couldn't do before when it was dark. All right. Dude, look at all these freaking dudes up here. We got to get this thing fixed. But we need more resources. And we got more windows that we're going to need to fix. That's broken right there. Crap. Yeah, we got to put another wall on that one, or another door on that one. Let's see if we can pick up some more wood. Let's get rid of these fences here. Oh, I mean, we need more metal. I'm sorry. More metal. Let's get the flashlight on. There may be a dude over in this area. It always seems like there's one lurking around this corner. In the meantime, let's go back inside. What can we break down? Metal stool. 5 aluminum scraps. Metal shelf. Iron scrap. Just one? Dude. You know, that'll work, though. Small tool chest. We don't need the scissors. Oh, what do we have here? We have a hacksaw. Let me take that. Adjustable wrench. I'll take these and see what we need and what we don't need. Seed bags. Okay. It's just hard to see because of the zombies making noise, so I got to keep the door closed. Claw hammer. Combination pliers. We'll see what we need and what we don't need, and then we'll get rid of everything else. Let me take all these as well. Wooden ladder. Let me destroy you. I got nothing. Okay, we got a lot of nails over here. Let's take all the nails. Locking pliers. Mini sledge. We already have one, but I'm going to put one into the chest. And there's nothing in there. What is that, a wooden box? Here's another metal shelf. Let me destroy this one. Iron scraps. That's what I wanted. All right. Is it still nighttime? Dude, I thought it was daytime. I thought the sun was coming up. Oh, boy. Well, we did sleep for like 6 hours. Oh, I guess it's still nighttime. I'll turn you back off. Well, at least we got electricity. And see, let me get back up here. Let me unload all the stuff that we don't need. So we can get the springs out, the sewing needle, the duct tape, cloth, charcoal, aluminum scraps out, heavy staples. Yeah, we'll get all that stuff out. We'll keep that stuff on us. I'll get rid of the screws and the plastic scraps for now. And there's the other battery. Okay. And over here, let's get... we have a mini sledge on us. I think... Do we have one in here? No, I got a claw hammer. I have a hacksaw in here, so now I have a hacksaw. I thought I had a mini sledge. I thought I already had one. Yeah, we do have 2 mini sledges. Let's get one over there. We don't need 2 adjustable wrenches. I'll throw one in here. I mean, I'm putting him in here just so we can do work, but I'm not going to carry the extra stuff around on me like that. So we have a pipe. We only have that one wrench type. All right, I think that's... no, we have a pipe wrench and an adjustable wrench. So that's heavy pliers. And the pipe wrench is heavy pliers as well. Heavy pliers, wrench. Heavy pliers, wrench. All right, let me move that one over there. We don't need that, I'm guessing. And I'm going to move the staple gun, too, just because I'm not going to carry that around. All right, I think we're good right there. Hungry, slightly thirsty. Damn it, I'm hungry again. Well, it looks like the sun's coming up. It's getting brighter out. And, well, wait, hold on. We just got all those materials. I do want to eat, but I want to make another, where's my scrap metal stuff? Iron scraps. Let's get those over there. I want to make another metal bracket. Okay, we'll get you out. And let me get my wood planks over here, and let's make a couple of wooden rods. All right, there's our 2 wooden rods. There's our planks back. We have our metal bracket. We should be able to make the window openable again. Yes. And we'll put that into the other window that they smashed that I didn't even notice, just to keep them from busting their way through. Why is it yellow? Oh, we're missing another wood scrap. Really? All right, let's cancel out of there. We're missing a wood scrap? You know what? Let's do this. Where's my planks? We have 6 wood scraps. Let's dismantle this one. Now we got 5 more. All right, that should be able to. We should be able to build it now. There we go. Okay, and we can open this one as well. Not that we can really see much, but I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. All right, we got those 2 windows fixed. Is there any other window? No, there's windows all over the damn place. Okay, that's still intact. We'll need to fix that one too. And we fixed this one already. All right. And we got this one to fix. We won't really need to mess with this one here. Let's put these up really quick. Okay, that's not broken. We won't really need to fix this one yet, because we're eventually going to have this all closed off. Can I destroy these dudes now? I can. You can clean blood with a towel. I don't think I have any towels on me. I got some up top, though. Hold on. I don't want to track that stuff through my house. At least I hope I'm not already tracking it. What do we do with that towel? Let's take that towel back. And let's see if we can... do I need to get it wet? I don't think so. I think I could just use the towel. Let's get rid of this dude first. There we go. And let's do this. Towel. Clean debris. All right, awesome. Nice. Now we get rid of these dudes. Oh, I'm not trying to search you, dude. Although I guess it would make sense. All right, we got rid of the bodies. Now the sun's all coming up. We can probably go do some more stuff. Let's get rid of these guys, too, now that we got the other tools on us. Let's destroy you and clean you up. And you. Oh. There we go. There's no clean debris. Dry self. No, they didn't give me that option. All right, well, before we get any further in here, let's go ahead and... Did I just leave that door open? All right. No, I didn't. I left that door open. You know, I'm not going to worry about it. if they're going to come in my house while I'm gone. Look at the fence is all gone right there. Did I do that? I wonder if I did that by hitting it. I did. Okay, let's not do that anymore. You can tear my fences all up. Well, we need to find some food. We're getting a little low, and I want to find some more industrial stuff. You know, cutting tools and stuff like that. All right, let's daytime. It's not foggy. Nice. We can actually look around now. So we kind of checked that place out. There's still more in there I'd like to search, but we're not quite done. Let's go to this house right here. It's kind of isolated a little bit. I want to see what they got in their refrigerator. If I go to those other buildings, I may not find too much. Here, this stuff right here, I can destroy that and get iron scraps. Yes, look at that. Look at that dude up on the roof there, bowing his head. Is this locked? It is not. Okay, let's get inside this freaking mess. There's somebody in here. That's locked. Pick lock. Can I knock? I don't know if they were inside. All right. Let's look for some food we can eat. Nothing there. Oven dish, coffee pot, the secrets of bread. I'll take an oven dish, too. We may do some cooking later. Let me take the coffee pot, too. What the hell? Make some coffee. Give me some food, though. Something I can eat right now. Tea bag box, hot chocolate box, and a glass bowl. I will take that stuff. Here we go. Pretzel. Very fresh. I'll take sugar, vegetable broth, and a fork. I'll take all that stuff. We're going to put it in the refrigerator back on my base. All right, give me something to eat. Pizza slices, yes. It's cold, but I can eat it. I'm down a peckish soda can. Let's drink it. All right, that's empty. We'll leave the empty can in the refrigerator. Sour cream, chips. I'm still peckish, dude. Maybe they didn't fix it. Salted corn chips. I mean, I've eaten a lot, and I'm still peckish. But I'm slightly well-fed, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they didn't fix it. Plastic scraps. We'll take that. Fabric softener. We'll take that. That's all one pile. Cloth bench. I hear somebody outside. Rotten cream of chicken soup. We're not going to take that. Basic painkillers. I will take those. See, now this house is already mostly boarded up. Actually, this, I guess, maybe would have been a good place. I just have to clean up the mess. I don't want to do that, though. That's all rotten stuff. Nothing there. All right, let's go upstairs. Let's see what's up here. Ooh, or maybe in here. Yeah, let's turn my light off. We got the lights in the house. A toilet brush. That's a weapon, though. Yeah, I'm not going to take that. Another toilet brush. More compression bandages. Hand soap. Spa mat. Let me take the hand soap. Toilet cleaner bottle. I'm not going to worry about that stuff. Pizza box. Rotten artichoke. There's a pizza box in the bathroom trash can. I'd like to get in this door. Can I destroy it? There we go. What was so important about here? I thought maybe some dude died in here, and that was his body, or that was his zombie body that was in here moving around. We got a canteen. Okay, I'll take that one. Clothing hanger. I'm not going to mess with that. It's kind of neat, though. It's kind of stuff you'd find. Cast iron pan. Let me take that one. I know it's a weapon, but I like it anyway. I like taking it anyway. All right, that's pretty much this house. Let's get outside. I kind of want to search this garage. I don't know what happened to that zombie that was up on the roof. I think they're still up on the roof. They're just in a different spot. Or maybe they're on the back. Either way, let's get in here. Here we go. Maybe we can find some tools. marker. There's a toolbox. Basic staples. No. Torn wires. I'll leave that stuff for now. Radio transmitter. Let me take that. I'll take the thread. What the hell? Oh, damn it. Well, I guess we got a plastic tub now. A glow stick. Let me take that. Squash seeds. I know we can grow stuff now. Can I learn this? No, I still can't do that yet. 15 construction. Okay, we don't need those. Metal ladder. Let me destroy that. 9 screws, 9 plastic. How do I destroy a metal ladder and get plastic scraps? I should be getting metal scraps. Cardboard box. All right, we're gonna destroy this metal shelf. 14 screws. That's all we got. Ooh. Highly detailed blueprint explaining how to craft a new item. Well, let me read that. Requires mechanical 35. Of course it does. Somebody's over there puking. All right, well, we got a schematic for an oven dish. There she is. All right, let me get back over here. Is she going to come running out of there? I think she's just standing there. Oh, it's locked. Let me destroy it. I like it. I get wood scraps, and I still get inside. Oh, here's some tools. There's another hacksaw. Let me take another one. I want to put one on my bench. That's an adjustable wrench. I want to put one in the workbench. A jerry can. Let me take one of those. I haven't seen one of those. There's another mini sledge. We don't need any of these other tools. Yeah, we have all that stuff. A lot of screws. Basic stapler. No. Here's some more nails. We'll take the nails and the screws. All right. Metal rake, plastic rake. Can I dismantle this one? Aluminum scraps. Oh, they made it off. You're still over there. Metal ladder. Let me try destroying that again. Aluminum scraps. I can understand the aluminum scraps, but shouldn't be just plastic. You know, you never know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the metal got messed up while I was disassembling it, and all I could salvage was the plastic. That could be it. Come down, dude. Dude. You're so hard to hit. She dead? Yeah, I guess so. Harriet Ennis. Sorry, Harriet. No, I'm not trying to push. Let me get inside here. Let me get some of this stuff out of my inventory. I don't need that or that. We don't need 2 hacksaws on us. We'll get the glow stick over there. Let's get the beef broth, the ranch bottle, sour cream, sugar, tea, all the aluminum scraps. 102 nails on us. Let's get all the wooden scraps and planks just so we're not carrying it all around. Schematics. The jerry can, that's kind of neat. We'll get it all over there. Energy drink can, I forgot I had that on me. All right. We got a lot of stuff out right there. I mean, a lot of stuff that we found. Let's go down to the next house. I'm still peckish. Come on, dude. Dude. I don't think I was going to get that thing started. I want to try something. I don't think I've ever driven up this way. We checked that garage there. We have this house here. But what I'm trying to do... Oh, crap. Let me go back up this way. Is this a road? No, it's a driveway. Yeah, I've been through here on foot, I think, but not in a vehicle. I want to go back to the other gas station that's got the chargers. And I've got that dead battery on me. I want to see if I can charge that up. Just so that, you know, for my phone for next time. Okay, here's the cemetery. We are going to need more food, though. Okay, we're not going to inside the cemetery. Yeah, we got to go up one more. Dude, don't hit my freaking car. We gotta get down here again. Hopefully we don't... I gotta figure out a better way to this gas station than the way I always come to it. Damn. Alright, let's stop right here. Oh, crap. Where'd you come from, dude? Maybe he was chasing me. Crap, he took a few hits there to kill him. Alright, leave all your stuff. Now, what do I have in my inventory for batteries? Do I even have that on me? I got one battery that's got 0 charge. Let me just see if I can charge that battery up over here. I've got more back on my base, but that's the only one I've got on me. Let's see here. Open up. Alright, let me put you in here. Can I do anything with it? Dismantle, place. No. I'm not sure how to use this. Check power. Power looks on. It looks like it'll charge batteries. Okay, open it. So if I put the battery here... Oh, it's 2%. So I think you have to just leave it in here until it charges all the way up. 3%. Yeah, okay. I'll leave that in there. We'll come back for it later. That's how you got to do it. You just got to leave it in there. That's locked. Let me see if you can find any more food in here while we're here. I'm pretty sure we already searched this place, but we may find something we left behind. I don't know. Cardboard display. Bakery box. What do we get for this? Glass shards. That's all I received. Oh, tobacco shelf. Examine connections. Oh, this is powered? Okay. Cash register's locked. That's locked. Receipt. Grab. Oh, I don't know. You can pick that up. Here we go. Some more stuff in the fridge now. I think we already took that stuff out of there. Oh, wood pile. What do you get here? 5 wood logs? How much does that weigh? Not too bad. I'll take those. I think we could turn those into planks. Yeah, let's see if there's any food or anything that we can find in these places. Reading glasses. No. Yeah, I think we've searched all these already. But it's worth taking another quick look since we're already here. Look at this dude. Like glowing eyes. Come on, man. Here we go. Let's see here. Nutty bar. You don't have any money. Damn it. I put all my money back. Alright, well, let's look in here. Bread knife, cast iron pan. Apron, fork. Why is that running? Insulin and vodka. Mini cooler. Oh, here we go. A lot of soda cans and stuff. All right, we don't need that stuff. We need food. What's in here? Oh, that's locked. There should be another way in. Oh, it's locked. I see boxes in the back, but I don't know if they're going to even have anything. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get those. Let me unlock this door. Maybe next time we come back. Man, here comes the fog again. That's like a standard. Got to have fog in this game. But let's get in here. Let me get those logs out. I don't want to carry those around. And the glass. And we'll even take the nails out. Screw it. All right, let's see if this takes another 15 times to start. Nope. Good to go right there. Now, we already went and cleared out the church of all the food that was in there. Let's go a little bit further down this way. You know what? Let me get back. Let me go to the school. They had that. They have that kitchen in there. We'll try looking in there for just a little bit. No, we're not going to go crazy and clear the whole school. You know what? I'm not going to mess with the school. There's just going to be too many freaking dudes there. Instead, we're just going to hit this house right here. It's kind of isolated, and we shouldn't have big fights in front of us. You know, trying to get in here. Ooh, this looks nice. I don't think I've been here before. Okay, we got bean soup. Let's open you up and let's eat you. We cured our hunger. Thirst is gone. Let me wash myself. All right. Okay, we got all our conditions taken. Rotten ice cream. How do you have rotten ice cream? Unless it's freezer burnt, maybe? I don't know. Glass king. Let me take the cat food, even though I don't want it. Just in case we have... So we have something to eat, just in case we need it. Rotten canned corn. We're not going to touch that. Sauce pot. Let me... I don't think I have one of those. I'll take one. We'll take the rice. Strawberry donut. Okay. That's awesome. There's a bagel. I'll take the coffee bag and a spoon. We already have a fork. Flour, tea, and another mug. Okay. All right, we got some food. Anything else in here we can find for resources? Get the lights on. Just a book. Paper scraps. My dismantling went up. I don't really care about the paper scraps. I was just doing that to get my skills increased. Puzzle cube, dartboard, no. No. I wonder if I could break down. Let me see the baseball cap, dismantle it. Cloth scraps. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can break everything down to something. More fabric softener. I'll take that. Comic book. Let me go ahead and read you. There we go. Let me calm down a little bit. Wait, what did I say? Cell phone, standard log. Let me take that. I've not really picked those things up before, but what do we get for the vacuum? Aluminum scrap. Plastic scrap. Okay. A map, a baseball bat. Let me take another one of those. Here's a flashlight and more 12 gauge rounds. Yes. Now all I need to do is find a freaking 12 gauge. I don't think we even have a gun on us or have any weapons like that. Yeah, we got a spoon, 2 baseball bats, a crowbar. We haven't found any guns yet. Handheld radio, that could be important. A flask will always be important in the apocalypse. There's a plunger, magic toy. You know, actually, I know I can take these and just, you know, dismantle them. I'm not going to dismantle, like, every single thing in the game. Oh, that's destroy. You know, it's just going to take too much time. Not that I wouldn't mind doing it. Let me take another flashlight, too. That's locked. Well, ain't going to stop me. Take that toilet paper. You never know. It's the apocalypse. We're not going to take the diapers, though. Hopefully we don't need those in the future. All right. Well, that's pretty much this house. I don't see it upstairs. A parcel. Let me open this up. Oh, it's pasta. Okay. It's very... How's it warm? Very fresh. Oh, it's lukewarm. Hunger satiation is 6%. Okay. So that you can get that. You can get stuff like that in those packages. I thought I was going to get, like, you know, glass dishes or stuff like that. But that is kind of neat. Yeah, all this stuff you can destroy. There's that table. Wood scraps. Yep, I'll take them. Let me get some of these chairs destroyed. So we get some more resources. Nails, cloth scrap. More cloth scrap, more nails. I'm trying to see if we get wood scraps too. Just cloth. Okay, we did get some wood scraps. All right, what about the table? 12 nails, 4 wood scraps. All right. That's pretty good. This is a decent house. Decent stuff. We got our food. I'm freaking thirsty again. All right, let's load this truck back up with a bunch of stuff. Wet cat food, the tea bags, the flask, flour, Coffee. We'll hold on to the other stuff. What do we get for resources we can drop here? The nails. Let's get all that out. What the hell? Oh, the zombie stood up. Any packages over here? Folder. Nah, we don't want that. We never checked the garage. Let's check this really quick. Damn it. I keep forgetting I can just destroy this stuff. Where's the light switch? There we go. I don't want to use my flashlight if I don't have to. And we'll just search through here really quick, see if we can find anything. A bar clamp. No, that's a weapon. I don't want that one. Okay, here's a couple more batteries. We're going to take that. Scavenging's up to 3. Driver bits. We'll take all that stuff. Electrical scraps. We'll take the paper, and we'll leave everything else. Wooden ladder. 7 nails. Metal shelf. 4 iron scraps. Pet carrier. More iron scraps. Oh, we got some planks out of there. That's good. We'll take those. Fan blade. I'll take one of those in case. I think we may need that stuff for crafting specific items. I don't know. I could be wrong. Probably wrong. All right, that's about everything. Can I destroy this too? Yeah. 7 screws. All right, we got that all that stuff. Nice. At least the sun came back up. Slightly thirsty. All right, let me get the hell out of here. I want to go back to that gas station and put these batteries in that charger until we come back. Let's go... Damn it. Let me look at the map again. Yeah, let's go to the outside. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's get back down to that gas station. Here it is right here. I'm just going to throw these batteries that we just picked up into the chargers, see if the other one's ready, and then we'll have our replacements waiting for us the next time we play. I'm going to leave this thing running so I don't have to spend 10 minutes trying to start it again. What the hell? I'm hearing people running. Okay, this is opened. Our battery is at 70%. Let's get these in there. Oh, crap. Hold on. I think the battery is already at 100%. Crap. I'm very panicked. Yeah, I'd say so. All right, let me see this again. Let me open you up. Okay, that battery's at 72. That's at 100. That's at 100. All right, they're already at 100, so we don't need to put them in there. Let's get the hell out of here. But we can come back for the other one later on. Awesome. All right, well, I think we're going to wrap this episode up right here. I do want to thank you for taking the time to watch. Yeah, there's my house right here. No, that's not my house. We're the next one up, across from the cemetery. Until next time, thank you so much, and I'll catch you all later.